Give me this. Oh my god. Listen, we need to go exfil. ASAP. We need to go exfil like right now. Hey, welcome back to another Delta Force video. Today we're going to be looking at loot spots that you can go to solo to be able to get decent money and be able to afford to buy things like the better ammo, better armor, and even better weapons. These are all areas that I have gone to solo or that I like to go to solo just to be able to loot up and avoid fighting the full teams that can be found around the map. These are going to be my top 5 ways that I like to get loot on Zero Dam. We're going to do this for each map, so hopefully you can get ideas for each map as we go. Some of these places that I'm going to show you can do on multiple different maps. So let's go ahead and hop into this, and I'll show you my first spot, which is one of my favorites. So we'll go to the first spot, which is actually right over here. And I feel like a lot of people know about it anyway. But right here, you can see this little ramp to go up into this area. Like one of my favorite places to loot right here. Because there's so much stuff in here. Just found something for 60,000 right there. Nothing in there. We've got medical here. Ooh. Once I get done looting, I will show like the spot that this is, but I feel like a lot of people know already where this is. Oh man. Oh my god.
Players here.
This is on easy, by the way. There's players here. Yeah, this is on easy that I'm finding this stuff here. This is literally first game on. I hear so much moving around, it's freaking me out. I'm just gonna go. I hope I don't get shot. I need to rejoin my team here. These guys, it sounds like they're so close to me. Weapon crate, so you can get some weapons out of here. I kind of want to take that, but I don't really have room. There's players around, so I'm trying to like keep my eyes open here. There's 2 piles of medical supplies here. And then you can get stuff over on this little area here. Bird nest and the like. Alright, I should go join these guys. So if you aren't aware of where this loot spot is, it's up here north of the admin building. It's like right outside of it. And make sure that you loot underneath of the area that I was showing you, because that's where I found this this little missile that I ended up selling for quite a bit. The next loot spot I want to talk about are these key cards that you can get. You can actually buy them or find them in game. So if you go to auction, go to key cards, you'll see the different areas here. And here's, you know, some of the ones for Zero Dam, since that's what we're talking about. A couple of the ones that I like the Central VIP room. Cement Plant Office is a good one. And you can see those 2 are relatively within range to be able to buy. you get 20 uses. If you see that durability 20, you get 20 uses out of this. So it's worth every time you load in having 4 of these key cards. I've tried the West Wing control room. That's pretty good. Ones I would stay away from, probably Substation Dorm. I probably wouldn't even worry about these two. They are cheap, so if you desperately need money, you could go for them. Infirmary, I think, is worse than the dormitory. Equipment collection room, I definitely would not get. I'm working through getting all of these key cards for you so that you can see what kind of loot you get out of them. But you just pick which ones are going to be your favorites, which one you think you're going to get the most loot out of. Make sure you take them into each spot, because in your stash, you have these 4 slots and you won't lose these key cards. So if you die, you still have them. It's like having an extra safe box. So you could go to them, get stuff, put it in your safe box. If you die, you're still going to make money out of the run. And this would definitely be my second favorite place to go, would be these key card rooms that are around the map. At the end of this video, I'm going to put the playlist that I have for the key card locations, so you can take a look through those and see which key cards you would want to get. I'm going to do every single key card that's in here. It's just taking me a little bit because I do want to get like 4 to 5 times of me going to the location, so you can see a good amount of loot in each one and make a determination of which place you want to go to. My third way of making money on Zero Dam involves this opening scene where you see this missile being shot at Zero Dam, but you can also use this contract that spawns here on this missile platform. Just a little simple contract to be able to get into where this little bank bunker area is. And this one's a little tricky to do solo just because you do have the potential for players to go here if they know about it, or if they are in the area, they could hear you. So this one is a little more risky, but I do like to do this kind of closer towards the end because then I know there's not so many teams out. But basically, you open up this door, go in, there's going to be a jug inside, and in the very back, there are a bunch of safes that you can open. Very easy to open. I always miss the first bit that you have to click to be able to unlock it faster. I always miss that. I'm not very good at it. And then I was given the recommendation to just open everything up and then loot. I was doing it kind of slow where you're looting as you're opening it up, mostly because I was solo and I was afraid of other players coming in. So I just wanted to be ready to fight if I needed to. Plus you do have bots that come in periodically. So it is a little more chaotic and you might not be comfortable doing this solo, but I wanted to put it on the list because this is something that I enjoy doing solo. And you do have the potential to get like gold bars and stuff out of this, which is worth a lot of money. Ah, there we go. Nice. Go away, shield guy. Hey, bird nest. The fourth thing that I like to loot when I'm on Zero Dam is anytime that I hear the birds with the bird nest, or hear rats with the sewers, or even run past the cement trucks. I'm always trying to loot those because those are all over the place. And usually you're not having to fight players for them. You can just kind of get into these locations that are away from other players, away from teams, so you don't have to worry about getting fought at these places. The cement trucks are a little bit more tricky just because they are big, they're out in the open and everything, but you can get really good loot out of them, such as that missile that was in the beginning. I've seen somebody have one of those drop out of a cement truck, so it's definitely worth looting all of these different locations. And the bird nests and the sewers you can hear. The bird nests have a bird noise, sewers have a rat noise, so you can hear those. Just look around, see if you can find them. Some of them are in really weird spots, like the bird nest being underneath a ramp. That's really weird to me. I don't know why that happened. Maybe it was a glitch, maybe not, who knows. But make sure that you're looting these spots as you come across them, because you can get really good loot out of them. The last thing that I want to mention, so this would be number 5, are contracts. And I don't see enough people doing contracts. They're very easy to do. You usually don't have to go very far for it. Like this eliminate HVT, it literally was right behind me when I grabbed it. And you can get really good loot out of something that takes less than a minute to do usually. Plus you get money that you can take out or go to an extraction that you have to buy. So it's worth it to do these contracts around the map while you're already looting and doing stuff like that. This is going to be a bonus 6th area that I like to loot, an admin area. If you get the chance to go in there, obviously don't push in there if there's a team and you're solo, it's probably not going to work out. But in the back here, in the back area of admin, there is an unmarked laptop. So I didn't talk about the marked laptops or safes on the map because everybody's going to those spots. They're marked. Full teams are going to them. It's not really the best idea for solo to go to them, but this laptop is not marked on the map and you can go there every single game, input the Morse code numbers, and even loot in this back room. You might be able to find something decent. So if you get the chance, you could always loot here and see if you get anything decent out of it. That's going to about wrap this video up. I'm going to be doing these type of videos for each area. We're just starting on Zero Dam. If this video has helped you and you want to see more, make sure you hit that like and sub button so you don't miss out on any of the videos I'm going to be putting out for Delta Force. I will see you guys in the next video.